General Awareness and Contemporary Business Scenario for KMAT, Part 1. For KMAT, there are 4 subjects or 4 different areas, 4 sections in KMAT. One of the section is General Awareness and Contemporary Business Scenario, which carries 160 marks and the total number of questions is 40. The total questions for KMAT is 180 questions, out of which 40 questions is from GA and Contemporary Business Scenario. And there exist negative marks too. 4 marks for every right answer and -1 for every wrong answer. So the total marks for KMAT is 720, and that means 180 multiplied by 4, so you'll get 720 marks. So 40 questions for GA and Contemporary Business Scenario, you can score up to 160 marks. So this is the relevance of GA and Contemporary Business Scenario in KMAT. And if we look into the syllabus, normally the candidate's awareness of current scenario related to state, national and international level is tested. There is no syllabus for general awareness and contemporary business scenario in case of KMAT, but the syllabus of the test is similar to CAT and CMAT, and the current and conventional GK from the past and present you can expect. Some topics generally they ask questions are related to politics and culture, economics, business, sports, social development, current affairs of national and international importance, and personalities in news and trade awareness, etc. Now let's go to some of the examples, some of the previous questions that asked for KMAT in a different way. Okay. Can you identify this personality? Is none another. He is Amartya Sen. He won the Nobel Prize in Economics in 1998, and there was a question related to this one in KMAT. Professor Amartya Sen is famous in which of the fields? Options are biochemistry, electronics, economics, and geology. So the answer is economics. So you can expect questions like this. The personality will be as question and their fields will be as options. So you have to select the right option. You have to identify the right field for that particular personality. Another question related to the personality was like the Indian to beat the computers in mathematical wizardry is. Options were given like Ramanujam, Rina Panigrahi, Raja Ramanna, Shakuntala Devi. When you see the option, there is a possibility that you may answer Ramanujam because you know that he was a person who is good in maths, and related to that you may have the possibility. But the question is the Indian to beat the computers. So that is the clue here. Answer is Shakuntala Devi. She is known as the human calculator. Some of Shakuntala Devi's celebrated feats are mentioned here. So in 1977, she extracted the 23rd root of a 201 digit number, giving the answer in 50 seconds. And she has multiplied huge numbers, calculating the 26 digit answer in 28 seconds. Like that, she had a lot of achievements, which is competed against the computer, and that's why she is known as the person who has beat the computers in mathematical wizardry. Next is you see this image, right? And this list shows the tallest statues in the world. In 2018, actually, this 182-meter statue was built in India in the name of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And the statue is known as Statue of Unity in India, which is the tallest statue in the world with 182 meters. It is almost double this height of a Statue of Liberty of US in 93 meters. And this list gives different statues and their heights. So when this was in news at that time in KMAT, for that period in KMAT, there was a question related to this, not directly related to that one, but there was a question like this. which is an easy question, who is known as the Iron Man of India. And so all of you know that Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So you can expect some questions, you can expect some easy questions like this also for KMAT related to the current news. They may ask some simple questions for students too. Can you name these two personalities? One is Alfred Nobel and another one is Rabindranath Tagore. And this is a Nobel Prize picture for Nobel Prize. Actually, it's shown. Based on that, there was a question: who is the first Asian winner of Nobel Prize? Options were given: C.V. Raman, Rajiv Gandhi, Rabindranath Tagore, Mother Teresa. The answer is Rabindranath Tagore. So you can expect questions related to different prizes, different world prizes, Booker Prize, Pulitzer Prize, BAFTA Awards, Oscar Awards, etc. So related to prize and awards, you can expect some questions too. Can you connect these pictures? Or can you identify this logo? It is SAARC and its member countries. SAARC means South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. So one of the questions for KMAT was, where is the permanent secretariat of SAARC? Options were Kathmandu, New Delhi, Islamabad, Colombo. Answer is Kathmandu, Nepal. So there can be questions related to international associations or international organizations like SAARC, WTO, WHO, UNO, European Union, NAFTA, etc. So you should learn a different organization of world organization and its headquarters and important personalities related to those organizations. Another similar question is like the 5 permanent members of UN Security Council are. The options were given like Japan, West Germany, USSR, UK and USA, Canada, China, France, USSR and USA, Germany, China, USSR, UK and USA, China, France, USSR, UK and USA. The answer is China, France, USSR, UK and USA. That is option D. So you can see there are 5 permanent members for United Nations Security Council, those who have veto rights. There are 10 non-permanent members for UN Security Council for 2-year terms. That is allocated from Africa, 3 from Africa, 2 from Asia, 2 from Latin America, and 2 from Western Europe and others, and 1 from Eastern Europe. Like that it has been given. And the Security Council has the primary responsibility within the UN of maintaining international peace and security. And it is the only United Nations organ that has the power to make decisions that member states are obliged to implement. There are various organs for United Nations or UNO. So this is the only organ of UNO have so much of power. This may be easy. Can you identify this continent? This is South America or Latin America we call. One of the questions for KMAT is the southernmost part of the world is. Options were given: Cape of Good Hope, Africa, Cape of Horn, South America, Colombo, Sri Lanka and Wellington, New Zealand. The answer is Cape of Horn, South America. Actually, if you look into the southernmost point of the world is in Antarctica. But from the option given, it's Cape of Horn is the answer. So normally if you take, normally we don't take Antarctica, that may be the reason they have given like this, and most of the places you can see this particular question also. So there can be questions related to world geography, there can be questions related to Indian geography, questions related to mountains, deserts, rivers, different places, different important activities which has happened, those things related to geography can also be expected for KMAT. One such question is the Great Victoria Desert is located in. Options were given different places: Canada, West Africa, Australia, North America. So the answer is Australia. and this is what the continent Australia, and the red part is the Great Victoria Desert. And there are different deserts in the world, like Thar Desert, Sahara, which is the largest, one of the largest. Then Gobi Desert is then Atacama Desert in South America, spanning around Chile and Peru. So like that, there are around 23 deserts in the world. So there can be questions related to related like this, like deserts, mountains, highest peak in the world, or highest peak in Africa. Kilimanjaro is the answer. Highest peak in Africa, and highest peak in Australian continent, highest peak in South America. Like that, there can be questions related to geography, world geography, or Indian geography. Can you identify the personality, and what is this number or this structure talks about? So the personality is Venkaiah Naidu. He is the chairperson of Rajya Sabha, and this 245 means this 245 seats for Rajya Sabha. One of the questions related to Rajya Sabha was the members of Rajya Sabha are elected by. Options were the people, Lok Sabha, elected members of Legislative Assembly, elected members of Legislative Council. Answer is C, elected members of Legislative Assembly. The members of Lok Sabha are elected by the people, that means directly by the eligible voters. But the members of Rajya Sabha are not elected by the people, rather, it is elected by the members of State Legislative Assembly in accordance with a system called proportional representation by means of single transferable vote. So you can expect questions from Indian Constitution, Indian politics, or world politics, world scenario also. The politics related questions also can be expected, and different ministers related to different ministry, you can expect questions too. That's all for today. Thank you.